Hi and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back once again to Technology Information Channel. To all of you, today we are going to talk about the engine basic wiring especially for the diesel engine, manual wiring and very simple wiring. You can start every engine with this wiring, and you can fix every kind of engine wiring to understand these basics. So before starting the video, small request for the newcomers, if you are first time on my channel watching my video first time, please make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell notification to getting more latest update videos. Thank you. This is the main wiring diagram for the engine starting, like a Cummins, like a Perkins, like a Bobcat's engine, like a excavator engine, like the Yanmar engine, like a Kubota engines, four cylinder, three cylinder engines. What is the basic wiring for the startings and how to understand the wiring infrastructure? So let's get started to explain little bit. I draw the diagram for the time saving. This is our battery. Okay, battery is used in the engine for the starting purpose and maintain the engine electrical components and sterilized. Okay, this is our charging alternator. The working of charging alternator is when we crank the engine, blow the plugs and start the engine. After that, the our battery voltage is a little bit drop down. When the engine is start and run, the battery again charge the battery, fully charge the battery and stop the charging system to the battery. For the battery, this charging alternator is working automatically. When the or charging battery charging is completed, this will stop the charging to the battery because the battery not be damaging or not be burn out. Okay, to saving the battery. This charging alternator have inside small the automatic voltage regulator. Okay, this sense the battery voltage. If the battery voltage is reached to the full range, that stop the charging system to the battery for the battery safety and battery saving. Okay, this is our ignition switch and this is our starting motor. This is our glow plugs and this is our fuel stop solenoid, or you can call fuel solenoid. Okay, the main wiring is starting from the ignition key. Okay, first of all, our battery is connected. The battery negative side is connected to the chassis ground. In another sides, the big wire cable is connected to the starter motor point B plus point. Okay, after that, the ignition switch have some terminals accessory starting H terminal, S2 and S1 terminal for the different purposes. First of all, we turning on the ignition switch and on position. The accessory that's have one is B. That's mean the battery supply input. Okay. After that, when we turning the ignition switch on position, this we make contact to the accessory. This type contacts. The battery voltage is jumped to the accessory. Accessory send the 12 volt to the stop solenoid, like dashboard meters and so many other lights, and so on. When we push the ignition switch to the another position, this will be start S terminal. The S terminal sending 12 volt. This 12 volt jump to the S terminal. This S terminal send 12 volt to the starter motor relay. The starter motor relay have 4 pins. One, two for coil, two for normally open. This one pin is directly grounded to the engine chassis or the directly jump with the battery negative. And another side have the ignition switch 12 volt to the relay coil. The relay coil, when the relay is energized, the relay close this contact. When this contact is closed, normally open contact is closed, this send 12 volt directly to the starter motor S terminal. When the starter S terminal is uh, energized, the starter solenoid this will be pull inside and will, if this pull inside, this have either here is another two contacts, here is this two contacts is jump to each other, and this will be flow the current flow to this motor, the big motor is start turning over the engine. Okay, this is the starting circuit. Now let's move to the coil, heater coils. Okay, or somebody call glow plugs. Okay, when we move the anti-clockwise the ignition switch to the heating H. When we keep it in a press position, this send the 12 volt to the, this 12 volt jump to the H. This send the 12 volt signal to the glow plug relay. The glow plug relay have 4 pins, 2 pins for the coil 2 is normally open. One side is grounded and one side is for the glow plug supply 12 volt. When we push the ignition switch on the anti-clock position, the 12 volt is reached to the relay coil. Relay coil is energized. The relay close the this terminal, and 12 volt directly pass to the glow plugs. The glow plugs body is grounded, and inside the glow coils is be separate from the engine body. Let's start working. When we starting the engine, before the starting the engine and cold weather, this glow plug need to be 20 to 25 seconds to glow for the better starting for the engine, especially in a diesel. This is the starting system. This is the glow plug system. This is the stop solenoid. Stop solenoid. Some stop solenoid have two wire. One is positive, negative, and some stop solenoid have three wire. One is hold, one is pull, one is 12 volt. Okay. Two wires stop solenoid. One is battery negative, one is battery positive. You can ground one battery negative to the engine side, and one is controlled through the relay, which is 12 volt from the accessory. Okay. This is the 3-wire stop solenoid. One is pull, one is 12 volt, one is hold. The pull terminal is directly connected to the S terminal. Okay. This is only working to pull the solenoid inside the solenoid plunger inside the solenoid body. Okay. This will, after that, this whole terminals it's keep holding inside in the solenoid body. Okay. When you release them, start cranking, this will be pull first. This will be going to inside the solenoid body. After this, the holding signal is coming from the relay. The relay hold keep inside the solenoid inside the solenoid body, and this is the directly battery negative or chassis ground. Okay, so let me explain the stop solenoid once again. For example, this is our starter motor. Okay, this is starter motor two terminal. One is battery negative. This is the S terminal, and this is our solenoid. Okay, this is the full terminal. This is the hold, and this is the ground. This full terminal is need to be jumped with the this terminal. Okay, and one terminal is coming from the starting relay. Ignition switch this terminal. Inside here is a relay. Before the relay, op normally open context is going to be normally closed and sent to the S terminal. Okay, and this hold is only controlled by the separate relay. Okay, separate relay. Okay, from the ignition switch, and this ground be the engine ground. Okay, or chassis ground. So I hopefully you understand the basic engine wiring, diesel engine wiring. Thanks for watching my complete video. See you next time. All in goodbye.